Come one, come all, nothing but peace, nothing but respect, and nothing but love. Because today we have One Piece Episode A, the first chapter, alright? So, you know what it is, you know what we are, you know what we aren't, you know what we do, you know what we don't, alright? If you have not checked out this chapter yet, and you want to read this chapter, okay, there is a link in my Discord. The Discord link is in the description below the video. Join the Discord, go to chapter links to check out Ace, Novel Ace, Chapter 1 is a manga by Boichi, alright? So please, if you haven't done so already, or if you just want to read along with me, alright, go check that out first. Come hop back here because we are about to do a live reaction, and I tell you what, I am so damn excited because I just love Boichi's art. Alright, Dr. Stone looks amazing. It is what it is. I've seen leaks of different pages and panels from this story, and so I cannot say how excited I am. So let's get into it. I have read the Ace novel, and I do actually have both volumes of the Ace novel just over here, if I don't make much of a mess of it. So if you haven't checked them out and read them yourself, definitely go and do so. They are great. They are interesting. Lots and lots to talk and debate about with them. Okay, so no more wasting time. Let's get into this One Piece greatness. So we open up. My name is Masked Deuce. The tale I'm about to tell you is the real story of the man that lived like a raging fire. And I love this design and artwork here for Masked Deuce. It also looks like he's writing this from in the hull of another ship. So that's interesting. The island was surrounded by unique currents that trapped anyone who would dare approach. Much like an Atlian of the sea, passing sailors were grabbed by its pincers. And on the island located in the Eastern Sea, another victim had washed ashore. And so this is Deuce beginning to write his book now as he's stranded and starving. Not how I imagine this island, not with the giant tree up in the middle. From the book, I always envisioned it as a desolate desert wasteland. But we'll see how it is. Maybe victim is too strong of a word. It's no use. I'm so hungry that I can't think straight, and he closes up his book and he's looking out at the ocean. No animals inhabit this desolate place, and fish don't approach the shore. I never thought I'd end up writing on a desert island. What is that book? Brags. So I'm pretty sure Brags is the adventurer's story. I don't know if it was written by Nolan. I don't think it was. I think it was just the first people to sort of start adventuring on the Grand Line, from memory. Little Garden, the island where giants live. This is what the world is like beyond these seas. One day, without a doubt, I'll write my own adventure book that will shake the world to its core. How am I supposed to tell that day dreaming kid about this harsh reality that I face now? And you just hear a massive bang. Aha! So the shore was this way. Finally, a good place to set sail. And we've got this beautiful, beautiful looking Ace. He looks so good in this sort of art style. And his beads are shining in the sun. Oh, there's someone else here. I thought I was alone. Damn, he's looking skinny ripped there, though. And Deuce is looking shocked as anything. A person? No way. Are you here to rescue me? Nice to meet you. My name is Ace. I found myself swallowed up by the waves and ended up on this island. God damn it, not you too. Well, this is a great opportunity. How about you join me in sailing on that ship? Ship? That coffin is your ship? I'm worried. I'm not worried even if it sinks. We can swim back and try again. That thing doesn't even have ribs attached to the keel. We'll get swallowed up by even the tiniest of waves. Man, I'm just like glossing through this, but damn, this has got some great artwork. It's actually like such a beautiful thing. At least make the piece of wood long enough to cover up the cracks. Man, you're amazing. To know all that just by glancing at it. Are you a shipwright or something? No, you should know at least this much if you want to set sail. Oh, I don't. That's nothing to be proud of. Well, let's build a ship to get off this island. Give me a hand, will you? What? You'll be a great help. Oh, well, considering the currents surrounding the island, things such as paddling or even tailwind won't be helpful whatsoever. There's a cove not far from here where things wash up. Follow me and I'll show you around. Hey, you listening to me? Huh? And he shook. Ooh! Oh, this looks stunning! Oh, it looks like an old Viking ship and it's huge. Oh, that's beautiful. It's impaled harshly though and it's snapped in half. I love the figurehead of the dragon. I wonder if this was an old giant's ship. Oh, and we see a giant sword as well on it. Oh, surely this has to be an old giant's ship. By the way, you still haven't told me your name. I ditched my real name long ago with my face. Ah, hence the mask. I've been looking for a pen name. Pen name? I had no idea this place existed. I want to be a writer. Shouldn't there be some leftover rations here? I looked around, couldn't even find a cracker. Over here. I gathered all the useful stuff. The wood he had found was solid and sturdy. Ooh, what is this for? Partying? Such a typical Ace thing to do. Always in the mood for some grog and some peace. With those, you can even get drunk with fresh water. No one is getting drunk. We're here to build a ship. While his flattery certainly didn't hurt his case, there was something else, this unique aura about him, that motivated me with building the ship. Hey, what are you doing with all the stuff I worked so hard to gather? When you surface, the wood is charred and carbonized. It becomes resistant to water and fire and much more durable. Building a fire is a lot of work though. Wow, you're really knowledgeable. Where did you learn all that? I began learning from Bragman. I read that logbook and ship blueprints in detail, so now I know every bit of information, useful or not. Bragman? How old are you? Do you really still believe in that book of lives? There's no such thing as giants. Wake up, you idiot. And he just looks absolutely shook. Oh, I read that a long time ago. Little garden where giants live. Depending on our course, we might stumble upon it. Sounds fun. And so he's instantly gained the love of Deuce back there. Man, Ace just... I'm sorry, Oda, but Ace is just looking his damn finest here. He actually just... I love it. Speaking of giants, have you heard the legend of the continent puller? Ooh. My grandpa used to tell me a tale about a man bigger than giants. I've heard that his descendants... Our main problem was time, so it cuts forward. We managed to find some fresh water, but 2 grown adults without food forced to build a ship do not have many days to complete their task. The hunger did not just weaken us, it ate away at our souls. Slowly, gradually, bit by bit. Huff, huff. Hey, you okay there? Don't push yourself too much. If you pass out, all is lost. Huff, huff. Sorry. My body was growing weak. Just one bite. Anything edible. On the other hand, Ace never stopped working. He never whined nor took breaks. You just got Ace being excited as ever, running through, doing all of his stuff. Is he really human? How is he? And the art on Deuce there looks good. 3 days later. Is it even possible to have such bad luck? This storm. We looked away for just 1 second. God damn it. Oh, and the boat they made got destroyed. After getting this far, why? Another? We can't just... Oh. Well, no biggie. We'll just build another. Another? We can't just do that. I have no strength left. Unlike you, I haven't eaten anything. What are you talking about? I saw it. There was a safe full of food that had been recently tampered with. Who rummaged through that ship here? There are no animals around. and we're the only ones on this island. So this is where they start getting at each other's throats. And Ace just looks on. I don't know. And he cracks Ace over the face with the chunk of wood. Ace just looks at him just like, do that again, Adea. Give her one more hit. And so Deuce just drops it and runs off in absolute fear and anger and sadness and disgust. Gasp! I'm such a fool. I had all my hopes and dreams just hinging on a man I just met. I should have known I was going to be let down. Though, was it right to hit him? No, he must have betrayed me. How else would he have been able... that able? Snap. Oof. And we've got this giant ass bird. This really reminds me of the giant bird that stole Luffy when Luffy met Zoro. When they were heading to... when they first met Buggy and Nami. No way. Roar! And the bird just comes cracking through the stone. And Deuce just falls down a cliff. A bird monster? I see, so it doesn't live on the island. It only comes here to hunt. I saw it. There was a safe full of food that had been recently tampered with, and we're the only ones left on this island. And so he's fallen down onto the hull of the ship, and the birds come dropping down on him. Squawk! Do you really still believe in that book of lives? There's no such thing as giants. Wake up, you idiot. Oh, I've read that thing a long time ago. Little garden where giants live? Depending on our course, we might stumble upon it. Sounds fun. And Deuce just breaks down. I love this art here. This might be one of my favourite panels of this chapter. And he didn't laugh at me, and he just breaks down crying and screaming and bleeding as the bird's about to gobble him up. And then... Now, I don't remember this from the book. Ace just jumps out of nowhere and rips the sword out of the hull of the ship. Or out of the deck of the ship. And just absolutely cracks the giant bird over the head. Out of my way, you giant bird. And so the bird just goes down and the sword drops. The bird goes to take a lunge at Ace, and we've just got this sick panel here of Ace just coming in and just cracking the bird in the face. It spews up a treasure chest and just goes flying to the ground. Why? Why? And the bird comes lunging back at Ace, and Ace looks at the bird. And ooh, I wonder if this is some Conqueror's Haki here. Ace looks at the bird, and the bird's eyes just lose it, and it just flies off in fear. Out into the sunset. Team Rocket style, blasted up again! So I don't blame you for suspecting me. You. Ever since I was a child, I've had a habit of stealing food. Besides, if we die like this, all we'll be left with is regrets. Man, this is such a good chapter. I'm loving this. I've made up my mind. My actions, no regrets. Don't worry about me, Ace. I've been training to become a pirate. Struggles like this are nothing. Growl. Hang in there. I'll flip every last rock on this island to find some food. This is... no way. So the birds spit it out. Hey, Ace. Look at what I found. There's a big juicy fruit and... ooh. Ooh, that looks good. That's a flare fruit there. Ooh. That looks good. That's just a sick looking design there. There's a fruit in that treasure chest. Just in the nick of time. Although it's not much, it should help. What luck. Come on, eat it already. What? Aren't you the one that's going to eat? You're the one that found it. Don't worry about me. You look like you're about to pass out. You're the one who's dying, bastard. I've done far less work than you have. Just eat it. Don't be sympathetic towards pirates. Also, I can do whatever I want. You eat. And they're both starving, just looking at each other, and they rip it in half. Well, we'll split it in half and eat it at the same time. What a sharp bastard. Well then, Lady Luck has smiled upon us today. She has my gratitude. And Ace bites into it first, and you can... I was gonna say, he bites into it, and he looks so happy to eat it, and then you just get... it tastes horrible. It tastes horrible, but thanks to it, we've been revived, huh? I thought we were going to eat it at the same time. Don't tell me you've changed your mind. My life just flashed before my eyes. I even gave up on my dream. I regret ever doubting you. So now I've decided to do whatever it takes to get off this island, even if it kills me, and he eats the fruit. I will write the greatest adventure book ever. And Ace looks unhappy. What the hell is with this fruit? It tastes like shit. Doesn't matter though, it's filling. And Ace burps. Once again, I'm deeply sorry, Ace. I know it's presumptuous of me to ask, but will you allow me to help you build another ship? I don't want any regrets either. What's wrong with you? No, what's wrong with you? You're on fire. I love that the hat's just gone on fire. Huh? What the hell is this? Roll in the dirt. I'll throw dust on you. Hold on a second. This fire. It's not hot. What? It's impossible. Have you lost your mind? And Ace points his finger out, doing his little cool finger pistol, and he just blows up the treasure chest. Looking like a damn boss while he does it too. And the chest goes blasting off. I have a little brother who ate a devil fruit. Don't tell me what we just ate was. It seems like a fire ability. And Ace just lights up on fire. It's more suited for combat than rubber. Why are you so nonchalant about it? Looks like the only person that takes the first bite gains the power. But still, finish it all. Don't be wasteful. This will surprise Luffy. And Ace's immediate reaction is, how can I show this off in front of Luffy? So Deuce eats it. We might be able to escape. Huh? If we can utilize this newfound power, we'll escape this Antlion. And Ace is just in the background just shooting off little firebolts and that as he learns his ability. We can construct our ship like a paddle steamer. 3 paddle wheels, 2 on the sides, 1 on the back. And to power it, we'll make use of your devil fruit, Ace. And Ace blows up the hull of the ship. And so it looks like this is where Ace's ship gets designed and made. I think it's called the Striker or something like that. You know the one he had in Alabaster. You'll have to spin the paddles by generating just the right amount of flames. So all I need to do is keep my flames under control in order to spin the paddles fast enough without destroying them, right? Yeah, exactly. But what the hell are you doing? That giant bird still has the nerves to come back here and he's shooting off the bird. It still wants to eat Masky. Don't give me shitty pen names, you bastard. You sure have a sharp tongue. Why don't you like it? Would you prefer guy with mask? That's worse. I'm loving the comedy aspect. Boichi's really he's got a good direction with this. I'm liking it. We obtained an incredible amount of power, which provided our ship with both speed and stability. And relative to our previous attempt, we managed to keep the size down, even salvaging material from the wreckage. Ace's fire ability was instrumental throughout the entire process. And just before we would have been goners, our ship was done. Yeah, so it was called the Striker. I did remember that. There we go. Oh, it looks so beautiful here. And so they get it in the water. Striker? What's a point on sailing on a ship with no name? Sounds good. I like it. Better say your goodbyes now, because soon this island of misfortune will completely disappear over the horizon, and they launch off through the air. And then they're just absolutely speeding through. Amazing, we actually made it out. And the birds are coming down to attack them. That's, you think you can eat us now that we're out at sea, huh? And so we've got 2 of the birds coming out, and Ace just gets his hand, starts blasting it up like crazy. Hey Ace, don't be rash. You're a devil fruit user now. So if you fall in the water, that's why you're here. Join me. Together we will reach the summit. And the birds are coming down. You're inviting me to become a pirate in this situation? I never imagined I'd meet my first crewmate in such a place. Listen to me. Let's make this a day we never forget. We're doing this with style. He can. Fire Fist. of that don't look good. Hoo-hoo-hoo. Oh, this is beautiful. This might be the thumbnail. I'm thinking this might be the thumbnail. And there's the birds just absolutely walloped in a ring of fire throughout the sky. A fist of fire. He's already in control of his power. And Deuce grabs him. Maybe becoming a pirate isn't a bad idea. It'll certainly give me lots to write about. I, who was once unnamed, shall be known as Deuce. I'll stand by your side, Ace, number 1. It's a good pen name, isn't it? Masked Deuce. I don't want your uncalled for additions. And that's the tale of how the Spade Pirates were formed. Gathering members as we went, riding in a fierce ocean full of strong adversaries. Why isn't there any meat? You're the one who sneaks out every night to eat it, you bastard. This is a party, don't be so stingy. The Grand Line. Hey Deuce, what are you doing over there in the corner? Like I said, it's a party. Have some fun. I figured that before I got to, I should write down the events that transpired today. Today? You mean the bounty hunter attack? A certain someone almost burnt the ship. I'm very sorry, and Ace bows in apology. Ever since we left that desert island, things have been quite hectic, and now the new world is directly in front of us. What's wrong? Why do you look so serious? Ace, when we were on that island, I swore I'll always have your back. And while that will never change, let me make sure of something. Are you still serious about this? Mm-hmm. I'll never change my mind about my ambition. Once we enter the new world, I'm heading straight for the top. I'll be going after that man. The man that fought toe-to-toe with the Pirate King. A living legend. The second half of the Grand Line, the new world. And look at the Moby Dick. Ooh, this looks good. Oi, Thatch. The cherry pie this morning was the best. That's Blackbeard for sure. A compliment from you? I'm not sure how I feel. Zee-ha-ha-ha. But I can do better than that. Zee-ha-ha-ha. I'm just being kind. Knock, knock. Excuse me, Pops. Here's your medicine for tonight. There's a spirited brat sailing the Grand Line. He turned down an invitation to join the warlords. How long has he been a pirate for? Hey kid, why are you in such a hurry? There's no time to rest. Let's go full speed ahead. Great pirate. Whitebeard, Edward Nugent. Ooh, Whitebeard looks so clean here. He actually just... Ooh, he actually just looks stunning here. Before the flame in his heart withered, Ace's fiery passion burned bright. Much like a raging fire, I will surpass the Pirate King. Raging through fourth right. Episode of Ace, Chapter 1 end. Ooh. That was actually such a good looking chapter. Oh, okay. That was a damn good chapter. I already knew all the story aspects for it. It feels weird that we jumped over Sabbaty. Considering we skipped over a lot of meeting Ace's crew, more specifically Ace's invitation to join the warlords. But okay, I can sort of see why they wanted to skip it, depending on how many volumes they want to get out of this, or how many chapters they want to get out of this. But that being said, thank you one, thank you all, nothing but love, nothing but respect. Thank you for coming out to watch this live reaction. All right, if you liked the chapter, tell me what you liked and didn't like about the chapter. Hit it up in the comment section down below. Or if you want to talk anything anime and manga related with me, There is a link to the Discord, like I said at the beginning of the video, in the description. Join the Discord to talk anything anime and manga related. If you feel super generous and you want to help out the channel, do you know what you can do? You can hit subscribe. You could hit a thumbs up to like the video, or you could hit the bell icon so that way you get notified when I drop more content, and keep this peace and love going as we expand our minds in the knowledge, love, and search for the One Piece. So, until the next video, alright, nothing but love, nothing but respect. You know what we do, you know what we don't, you know what we is, you know what we isn't. Peace, and have a good day. Bye-bye.